If you'd like to make a payroll submission to NERSA but you don't use payroll software, you can submit payroll manually from your MyFutureFund employer dashboard by selecting Start. At the top of your screen, you'll see your payroll run reference number. This is a number generated from NERSA, which will help you keep track of your submission later. You'll also see the total records. This refers to how many employees you have actively enrolled in myFutureFund at the moment. You only need to update the pay details for employees who were paid during this pay period. You do not need to update any employees who were not paid. To find these employees, you can select the Filter tab. You can filter employees by status, PPSN number, employment ID, or their family name. When you're ready to update an employee pay details, you can select their pay date, their pay frequency, their gross pay in this payroll run, and then the employee and the employer contributions will be automatically calculated for you. When you're ready, you can select Update Record. You'll see this line item go green, and if you scroll to the top of your page, you'll see that one record has now been updated. You can continue to update your employee pay records. When you've finished with the employees who were paid in this payroll run, you can scroll to the top of the page to check that the number of records updated is correct. And then you can scroll to the bottom to select Continue to Payment. You'll see a reminder that you must input the pay details for anyone who was paid in this payroll run. And then you'll see the payroll summary screen. This is a summary of your submission, including how many employees were paid and the total contribution that is expected. If you pay by direct debit, then your contribution payment will be collected on or shortly after your employee's pay date. If you select Submit and then Confirm, you've finished your manual payroll submission. On your Unpaid Contributions tab, you can now see this payroll submission using that payroll run reference that we mentioned earlier. If you'd like, you can make a payment, but you do not need to do so if you pay by direct debit, as your payment is scheduled for you automatically. If you open the payroll run reference, you can see a summary of the submission, including the total contribution amount and any payment that is due. This is also the place that you can make manual alterations if they are needed before 6:30 p.m. on the employee's pay date. You can now return to your employer dashboard. I hope this was helpful in showing you how to submit payroll manually.